2 posts down, thump thump. 3 sheets of iron off to give me enough room for these purlins. And I've decided that this bit isn't going to work because it's going to be a pain in the bum. You've got to have that much pressure to get the plate behind it and bolt it up. So I'm going to take that out and I'm going to tack screw plates into the front half to hold them together. So hoping that will work. Well, didn't grab a shot of it while I was up there, but what I've done is I've got some plate, just flat plate, cut thick enough, or guillotine thick enough that it'll slide inside the purlins. And I've just tack screwed it to both sets of purlins. So hopefully that'll work for that part. Like I said, got these posts down earlier. They only had 2 bolts, 2 footing bolts for each one. Don't know if they're actually concreted in or chem set in, but just as well I'm not reusing them because rusted as crap they were. I managed to clean them up enough to get around the thread with the wire brush on the grinder to get the rattle gun on them, but when I rattle gunned this one, it chewed it straight off. So luckily they're getting cut off anyway, so that doesn't matter. Rolled the trusses over and finished painting the bottoms and any bits that I missed, and set one post. Thing of beauty. Just needs a bit of a retouch paint wise, but she's up and in line with the rest of them. Currently sitting level, the spirit level that way and that way anyway. I haven't lasered the base yet. I'll have to back those nuts off. Just got them tight now so it doesn't put any stress on the bolts. But they'll have to be backed off because the other post, when I get it in, will be bolted solid with no movement obviously. So that when I pick the trusses up, this one's going to have to be able to lean back enough to get the, won't take a lot, but to get the trusses in. So providing it all works, fingers crossed. But yes, so far, so good. Okay. Jacking time. If you're an OH&S Nazi, I suggest you look away now. What I've done, I've used one of the posts from over there, welded a bit of RHS on top at 10 degrees, braced the fucking thing, and I'm about to lift it up so that I can try and jack these purlins up so I can pull that truss down. Oh, getting there. Slowly. Got to that stage, might have to readjust the strap and chain to get it higher than the edge of the basket. So, yeah, we'll win. Well, got there. Just enough height to get the trolley jack under it. so I can jack it. That's braced by the jack and clamped to the purlins. I've let the basket down so there's no pressure on the chain. I'm just about to get up and undo it. Purlins are free, so to speak. As you can see, well and truly clear of the cleats, so I don't even need it that high, but to any naysayer that thought I was a fucking idiot and it couldn't be done, at this point it can and it has. So I can drop that 8-inch purlin out now for the truss, remove that post, and I've got to undo the wall bolts and take that post out, put a new post in, and I can put the trusses up. Well, a bit busy to video it whilst we were doing it, but I got the truss down, got that post down, set that post, which was this one, got the post out that was there, put it back up there, put the truss back in. So now I've just got to make that bit of a truss. Got this post in, got the wall reattached. Just got the bastard purlin bolts up the top to tackle. Everything else we managed to get back in, despite its best effort not wanting to. But all reattached. That post just needs levelling up one way or the other tomorrow. I'll just have to put some packing washers under the back of it or something. I think it's just got a touch of a lean back this way, so I'll just try and kick it over that way. Trusses are bolted together, ready to go in the morning. I've run out of time today to do it, but I have the utmost faith that unlike a few people that probably raised an eyebrow, but I'm positive that will hold until the morning unless there's some cyclonic bloody wind. But even if there is, the wall is attached, whereas the wall before went that way when we unbolted everything. So vertical wind, horizontal wind shouldn't cause an issue here. So yes, that's been a big fucking cunt of a day. But anyway, so far so good. Everything's worked. The only thing that's fallen on my head was a fucking podger bar from one of these bloody purlins. But apart from that, the roof hasn't fallen on my head, so that's a bonus. Well, as someone once sang, I'm still standing. It's always a good thing when you turn up in the morning and it's still there. So, hasn't fallen on my head, hasn't fallen down overnight. Bit of a breeze, but still there. Levelled off all the posts this morning with the laser. And the spirit levels, so they're right. That one I've got leaning back, ready to attack the truss. Going up. Well, giddy up. Wouldn't have want to been too much bloody higher anyway. Of course, it doesn't help with 8 inches or more of a hole in the ground, but got there, getting there. Just got that post to hook up now. Now I can retighten everything over that end, tighten that up, and all shall be good. Well, there you go. That is how you do that. Perfectly bolted in. Beautiful fit, which I'm more than amazed at, because it rarely happens. But anyway, you take the victories when you can get them. Got the prop support down. That was a bit more how you going, but anyway, it's down. Now there's a little bit of a sort of a wander in the truss there, so I'll just get up and I'll start up these ones and pull the truss over with the podger bar and line it all up, and job will be good, hopefully.